YouTube. My name is Tricee, Tricee. This will be officially my second video uploading to YouTube ever. I've always been a fan of YouTube and YouTube, I guess, what do you call them? YouTube celebrities, maybe? I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you are on YouTube, I would not like to give you a title of a YouTube celebrity. I don't know. It seems like you have to subscribe to whatever entity you're using to, I guess, promote yourself or promote whatever it is that you have to offer. Like if you got famous on Instagram, you're an Instagram celebrity, or people that model. You can be a legit model and model different clothing and different clothing lines and just different product, period. But if you're doing it on YouTube or Instagram, you're an Instagram model or an Instagram person, you know? But it's like, I mean, we're all just people, you know? And I love YouTube. I love what it has to offer. I love what it opens doors for, you know, people get on YouTube and they make a platform and a business for themselves, and that's great, you know. I've always watched YouTube, like different music videos before all the pranking and things like that, you know. Some people that are on YouTube now or that use YouTube, you guys, I guess, are kind of young. I would consider myself somewhat young. I'm not old, you guys. But I guess before all the pranking and vlogs and things like that, I was using YouTube, but I would use it for, you know, entertainment purposes, just to watch music videos or different dance groups, you know. And it was interesting, and now it has evolved into this platform for just pretty much anything, you know, different tutorials for hair, you know, different tutorials for makeup, just for entertainment as well, you know, as for music purposes. Or you could even I guess now you can kind of watch movies on here. You could buy movies and things like that on here. You could have like a premium account with them, and you could do all type of things. So that's actually new for me. I've been using YouTube for at least 6 years now, like at least. So I'm sure it has been longer than that, but YouTube has been a part of my life for a long time. But I've never uploaded any videos on here until now. You know, I guess I never wanted to, or I never, you know, saw the interest. Like, I didn't have the interest. Like, I just never thought about it, I guess, until now. And I actually have been thinking about it for quite some time now, but I was just like, you know what? Why not, right? But, yeah, so for me, you know, YouTube right now is gonna just be something to get to know different people, or for different people to get to know me as well. You know, I'm open for different conversations. You know, I'm open to get to know different people. You know, I'm a very open-minded person. You know, I like to talk about different things. I like to get to know about different things, learn about different things. And yeah, that would just be something that I would be interested in. So if you're interested in talking to me about different things, or if you just would like to know different thoughts that I might have about different things, or my outlook on different things, and that's as far as, you know, people's culture or different people in the world that everybody pretty much hear about every day, or like different celebrities and things like that. Yeah, so I would like to talk about all of that. I'm interested in talking about pretty much anything. My fans or subscribers, whenever I do get fans or subscribers, you know, if you're one of those people that obviously has taken a liking to me and my YouTube channel and what I like to talk about, because I will be generating different ideas and different videos and making different videos about different things. I'm not going to tell you guys what those things will consist of right now, because I feel like you should just come on my YouTube and watch it, if you're interested, obviously. And with that being said, we'll go from there, from that point forward. It will just grow and grow and grow. And I will just continue to make different videos. I'm trying to entertain you guys and entertain myself as well. This is not just for you guys, it's for me as well, to entertain each other, to talk about things that a lot of people don't talk about or don't get a chance to talk about, And me, I'm just into talking about whatever is necessary. You're one of those people and you see something to talk about that maybe most people don't want to talk about or cannot talk about or just have the lack of knowledge to talk about. I mean, we can work together on that, We can research it. We can, after I introduce it to the people on YouTube or the people that are watching me on YouTube, maybe they'll have their own thoughts to add or include on the situation, I would like to listen to people's problems, and you might want to listen to some of my problems. I'm not sure, just whatever you're interested in, and we can go from there. So I don't mind listening to people's problems or talking about, just different things you might be dealing with. Or it doesn't necessarily have to be bad. We can talk about something that you're proud of, or we can talk about your goals in life. We can talk about just really anything that you would like to talk about. And whatever you would like to talk about dealing with me, you can ask me questions, get to know me about different things, And obviously I probably will not tell you everything about me or my life or anything like that, but we can work on it. It can be a work in progress. And mm, yeah, I like YouTube, and I just decided to make a YouTube channel to, just branch off and do something different. I've never done anything like this before. I know I look a little rough right now. I actually haven't really been out of the bed today. I do have a job, I work, so today is actually my off day from work. So kudos to me, right? I'm happy. And yeah, I like to think of myself as a very outgoing and interesting person. I like to do a lot of different things. I like to listen to a lot of different music. I like to watch a lot of different things on television as far as movies, TV channels, and things like that go. I like to talk about the different things that are going on in the world. I like to talk about different cultures. I like to talk about what different people in different countries might be going through. I live in the USA, I'm in America. I'm from America, born and raised. But I'm open for all different inquiries about different things, And I would like to get to know different people and talk about pretty much any and everything that you guys see fit, This channel would not be restricted, like, oh, by the way, if you're underage or if you're below this age or if you're an older person or whatever the situation may be, you might not want to watch this, I'm just going to post, whatever I think is interesting or whatever it is that I would like to post, because this is my channel. And whoever takes a liking to that, that's, their own personal business and everything. And you are more than welcome to join me and become a part of my YouTube channel. You could subscribe. I have a comment section if you would like to share your ideas, thoughts, or whatever it is that you would like to share with me. And I mean, I use social media, but not heavy, you know. A lot of people use pretty much every part of social media, and I do not, you know. I've always used YouTube, but I've always used it for entertainment purposes. Like, I've never actually used it as an outlet to show a certain thing, or to promote different anything, or to even, you know, just do anything like that. I've always just used it for entertainment purposes. So as of right now, you know, this this YouTube and Instagram, I would say those are the two social things, or social media things, that I use. And I use them a lot, actually. But Facebook and Snapchat and Twitter and all of those other social media outlets, I never really have used them that much at all. I've used Twitter at one point. I used Snapchat maybe all of 2 or 3 days. And that was it. Like, I wasn't interested. I used to use a social media website called Bebo, and that is very old. Like if you weren't around when people were using that, you probably would have no clue of what I'm talking about. But it was like I wouldn't say it was a dating site, even though you could use pretty much any social media to date, you know, just reach out to somebody and tell them that you like them and get to know them and things like that. But it wasn't a dating website, but at the same time, it was more like a chat room, I guess you could say. Like, you could message different people, and then you had a profile, and you were able to customize your profile to, you know, show what your personality or what you like, or things like that. And I actually met my first real boyfriend on there. I am a straight female, you know. I'm interested in guys, you know, but however, I like all different types of people. I have nothing against people that love or like different or the same sex, or they just might be into some different things that I maybe I haven't even been introduced to, you know. I don't knock them for that, you know. I feel like everybody is here for a purpose. Everybody should be able to live their life the way they see fit. Um, you know, and I just feel like, you know, we live in a world with different people, and just like my father used to always tell me growing up, he would always say that it takes all kinds to make a world, and that's true. Like, if you walked on every corner, down the street, to every business, to every wherever you went, and all you saw were people like you, like, that's not even realistic, you know, you guys. So, you guys, I'm not into all of the judging and being judgmental and knocking people down and shaming them for being who they are, you know. Clearly, you know, I do have my thoughts about different things, and I feel like certain things are right and certain things are wrong, but everybody is not going to feel the same way that you feel. Now, I'm human, and I do have my own brain and my own mindset. So at any point in time, if I see something to address, or if I just want to let people know what I think about a certain things, I will do that. But at the end of the day, like I was saying, everybody thinks what they want and live how they would like to live, or how they see fit. You know, everybody has different influences. Everybody lives in different environments, you know. So life is just different for everybody, and you have to respect that as a person, you know. You can't just go around expecting everything and everybody to be on the same page as you, are on the same mindset as you. That's not practical. It doesn't happen. It's not realistic, you know? Unless you're gonna go around the whole world and teach everybody everything that you know and make them see things the way you see them, then that's never going to happen. And even if you do go out of your way to show someone how you think or how you feel or whatever, that doesn't mean they're going to agree with you. So everybody can think what they would like to think. You know, everybody is entitled to live their life the way they see fit. And I'm a strong believer in letting people do and feel whatever they would like to do and feel, you know? And that's just, I feel like that's just the way to live life. Now, like I said, I'm pretty outgoing. I love to meet different people. I like to learn different things about different people, you know, different cultures, different countries, you know, different sexes, like the differences between females and males, which, I mean, that's pretty much the only two sexes that we have as it's like a society. But I do know that there are other people in the world that consider themselves to be different, you know, just different individuals. Like they label themselves as something different, and you know, that's good for them. Just you, at the end of the day, you really only truly are who you think you are, and who you know, display yourself to be. You know, you have to display whoever you are to yourself. And I'm just a very understanding person. I like to be very understanding. I don't like to be judgmental. I don't like to, you know, go around with my head stuck up my butt, you know, like just thinking I think, you know, whatever I think is correct, and whatever else anybody else thinks is wrong. Like, that's not necessarily true. Yep. So, like I said, this is officially the second video I've ever posted on YouTube. And I'm excited to see what type of people I will attract and what type of people I will end up getting to know. And, you know, as my YouTube grows and gets better, I will make more videos about a lot of different other things that I might have never talked about, even though I will be talking about numerous of different things, you guys. I'm not kidding. I'm a very open-minded person. I love to talk anyways, you know, and I love to get to know new people. So I don't think we will ever really have a dry moment on here, you guys. Like, I don't consider myself boring at all, you know. But if you also think I'm boring, you know, you can let me know that. Like I said, you are entitled to your own opinions, you know. And you can let me know, hey, Tracy, I think you're very boring. And, you know, if your opinion matters that much, I will try to spice my entertainment up a little bit for you, you know, just for you. But if you are someone, you're a troll, or you're just somebody here to feed me negative energy, I could care less about whatever it is that you're saying to me. And all I can do is just hope for the best and hope that you're okay and that you get whatever it is that you're looking for, you know. Because, you know, you will not be able to please everybody, and I'm totally aware of that, and I'm totally okay with that. All right, you guys, so this is the ending of my video for today, or for right now at least. And you know, just like and subscribe and leave comments, you know, leave different ideas, or you can jot down whatever it is that you would like to talk about, and we can address it, you know, accordingly. Like, I do not have an issue with that. Like, I'm here to talk to different people, get to know different people, to tell you about me and myself, and just any and everything that I feel the need to explain to you guys and talk to you guys about, or inform you guys about, you know, just whatever. And you're more than welcome to ask me questions. I'm open to questions. But yeah, it is actually right now, today, it is August the 2nd in 2018, and today is Thursday. And yeah, I'm just relaxing today. Today is going to be filled with relaxation for me. And you know, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I always, I'm just gonna put this message out there for anybody who needs it. Do not let anybody crush your joy. Take away your joy, take away your positive energy. Feed you a lot of negativity. Some people are just around to make your life miserable so that they could feel better about themselves, and you don't need that in your life. You should eliminate that at all costs. Eliminate it. Throw it out the window, throw it away, vacuum clean it up, shred it. Whatever it is that you may need to do to get rid of it, but take it away. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day for whoever is watching, and toodles.